So let's talk about the voice acting though, because how do you even get into, what was your first voice acting gig? And then how did you decide to make that transition or add that, not transition, you gotta stop what you're doing, but add that to your repertoire?
Well, as a broadcaster, you finish your shift and production will have a stack of spots for you to do.
Okay.
Right, for station folks, for customers at the station.
Gotcha.
People who paid the station to be on air, so we would record those. But then in addition to that, I would hear some other spots that sounded totally different, that were not by us, and the production values were much higher. They sounded great. Then I found out that those folks were getting much more money than we were for that. Right. And I said, well, wait a minute, I want to do that. So did my research again and found out that, these were professionally trained voice actors. And so I sought out the training to start to become a professional voice actor, because doing commercials as a broadcaster is totally different than doing a professional commercial as a voice actor. Totally different tone, right? And I had to learn that. That was a hard thing for me to learn initially, getting out of my broadcast sound. Because as a broadcaster, some are loud, right? But we all have a similar phrasing, if you will.
Right.
And for me, having so much resonance in my voice, I was always stretching out words because to me it sounded good, Right. If you listen to me in the afternoon, it was WEAA 88.9 FM, letting all that lush out. But trying to do that on commercial copy, it don't sound good. It don't sound good. So working with coaches, they allow me to break out of those habits, right? And I started doing spots. I actually don't remember what my first spot was, who my first customer was, but I've been doing voiceover professionally for over 50 years.
Made a plan, put it into practice with the actions of my hands. Put it into practice with my circle and my fam. Had my bad before I became a businessman.